honestly have had better moving outs. Hello, my name is Matthew McCord, also on YouTube known as Carter's1. Yeah. Last night, it was New Year's Eve. Well, last night, it was New Year's Eve. Basically, last night I was watching some things on the internet before I had them turn off, about people riding motorcycles, doing stunts, and then crashing and getting hurt. And I decided, why not do a safety infomercial of my own self? The cameraman behind you is Seraphim King 1. That's your name on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the filming. Now, we're going to start out with like the basic things. Know your bike. This is one I had for about going to be 3 years this coming February. Now, this isn't built for stunt work, obviously. If it was, I probably would have been hurt by now. Which makes sense. Most stunt bikes are going to be kind of smallish, I believe. Other than that, like I said, know your bike. Brake, clutch, everything. Now we're going to move on to something else. What not to wear and what to wear. This will take a minute, so Jacob, can you please cut off the camera? Okay, now obviously, this is a nice black shirt I like, and got some good pants. But the question is it really safety quality? Answer, no. The first time I fell over on this bike was down in my house on the soft grass. I was lucky that much, because honestly, if I was on asphalt, I probably would have skinned myself up worse. It's just a Harley in the background. We got some other people that ride motorcycles, but honestly, like I said, I would have skinned myself up for that. We'll wait till the next time. That's definitely a Harley. But I would have been skinned up a lot. I've ridden this thing a couple different times and fallen over 2 different times also. The other one was on asphalt. Now, I can tell you, if I was wearing just this, I would have been hurt. Especially if I didn't have a helmet. Like example, this over here, that wasn't very fun. Alright, now we're going to take a small break right now, and I'm going to show you. I may look stupid somewhat, but hey, that's how it is. Good leather. It's good. Now, most of the time, these people I've seen doing these stunts have either not been wearing leather stuff, or for what, because this stuff has protected me from falls. And asphalt, like on the ground here. Also, don't go buying like a cheap pair of gloves like $5. Something like this is better. Designed to take impact from the ground and other things. And also, there have been people I've noticed who've done this stuff without these. A DOT-approved helmet. Most of this stuff's going to cost over like $200 or $300. But it's that price that'll keep you safe. Versus going to the concrete head first. And a few other things you gotta remember is, well, don't do stupid stunts with them, really. They're not all designed to take this kind of stuff. Like I said earlier, you need specific stuff. For example, this one's designed as it's more of a tour riding cruising one, not anything else. It's not very small or big. And I'm backing this up so when I go into the trailer it'll be a lot easier on me. Now, sometimes you have to get used to the gear you're on. One other thing I just remembered. When getting on off a motorcycle, do not, I repeat, do not get on this side or off on this side, because you know why? You have a chance of tipping over the bike and trapping that leg under there. Now there's another thing I wanted you to know. See these things here? They're called crash bars. They're there for in case you fall over, it'll catch the bike and won't damage it too much. The back end will probably get it, but the front won't. Because I've laid this thing down a couple of times. One second, people, I just gotta get this thing adjusted, right? Alright, that should do right here. But like I said, these things are gonna protect you from your bike damage. Because one guy damaged his all to pieces. Don't go revving it up like that. Do that, you got a chance of probably going off too quick when you have the clutch in and go off, and that'll lead to serious injury and death. Let's see, that may be about it. So, yeah, got it. Five days,